Hello everyone, welcome back to PP Interview Tutorials, and I hope you guys are doing really well. And we came up with an interesting concept that is on how to create a to-do list or else task management in operation quality, or maybe trainer wherever you want to use it. You can use it, guys. It's like an a day-to-day activity which can be tracked by an individual so that he or she can complete the task on time before doing the logout. How we can prepare this? So it's a good, you can see here, like before moving to this, I would request everyone to share, subscribe the channel, click on bell icon and check out our playlist. You will find 180 plus videos on quality analyst, trainers, team leader, operation, WFM, KPIs, KPOs, and MS Excel dashboards, reports. Many more videos are there. Even Six Sigma certification training is also available, guys. You can check out and crack your interview very easily. So today we gonna see like how we can create this checklist wherein you can see like it's kind of a to-do list or maybe task management sheet wherein you can see like if I select anything, it will let me know that one task is completed. It's showing 10 pending, status is showing completed, you can see here. And you can also see the completion status is getting updated, and the color coding is also getting changed. If suppose if 100% tasks are getting completed, you can see here it moving back to the 100%. So we're gonna see everything now, like how we can use this and how we can prepare it. You can also see the days left, how it is getting calculated, what was the due date and how many days we left with. You can also see a slicer added here to see like how data looks an individual date wise. If I want to see my data, or if I want to see which are tasks are pending for the individual dates, I can track here also. So let's learn this today, how we can prepare this. We will look into the exact and entire procedure now. So let me go to another sheet, and this is Google Sheet actually, guys. You can use it. You can also prepare the same using MS Excel as well. So what I'll do is, first of all, I'll just change my view here. In the view, you can see there is option of show grid lines. So let me remove the grid lines first. Post removing this, what I am doing here is, let me see here, this is task management operation. uh Let me copy this as it is. Okay, so this is quite easy. I'll let you know how I prepared this. This is quite easy. Just copy pasted again here. Now this is nothing, just I have used merged cell. There are certain columns which are merged here, and in this way this is prepared. Okay, now let me move to the another point, which is current date and time, how this was added. I'll teach you how we can do this. Let me copy paste here, and I'll let you know what formula I have used it, due to which we got this current date and time. This is a normal text I have used here. So for the date and time, for the date you can use the formula equal to today bracket close. You will get today's date. For current time, you can use the function as equal to now. If you use this function, you will get a current time here. So I'm from India, which is IST timing, it's showing now. So if you're from the other country, yes, the time will be shown as per your country timings. So this, in this way we can add start time, end time. So I believe this is understandable and easy. So let me move to the next. What I can do here, I want to add this particular tabs. Let me see how I can add this. Again, I'm pasting this as it is. It's quite easy, guys. I don't want to waste time in doing color coding and all. If you still want to learn this, this is nothing. I just merged two cell. You can see here two cells were merged, and I went to the fill color. I choose the color as yellow, and I made it bold. Same I have done for the completed, pending and completion. So this is done. It's easy to understand. Let's move to the important point, which is how this table got created. So I'll guide you one by one step. Okay, let me paste this also here, and then I teach you like how I did this. Okay, as of now you can see everything is showing 0 because there is no data added here. So let me paste the raw data also, which means the table as well. So I'm pasting the entire table. Control C, and let me paste here. This is our sheet. Okay, done. This is done. So I pasted the entire table. Guys, you can create it very easily. Just a table I created. I added the titles, and then I added the checkbox. How you can add the checkbox? You can go on the top, there is the option of insert, and you can find a checkbox option here. Directly you can choose and drag it to the last till you require it as in checkbox. So this is done. Now let me see how I added this task. You can see it's showing me 11 tasks. Suppose if I'm adding more tasks, control C, and I'm adding one more task here, automatically it will turn to 12. How this happened? So I'll teach you now. Control Z. So the formula is quite easy, which is equal to count A, F9 to F, which means anything you can choose. It's not something we have to choose F only. We are just calculating the number of cells those are added in the row. We are just calculating it. Okay, so let me do this once again. Equal to count A, bracket open. Okay, let me choose serial number here. I will choose from 1, okay, because I don't want to calculate this serial number title. I want to choose it from 1 to 11. This is done. Now you can see it's coming as D19, which is the last cell, but I want to drag it to the last, which means we may add few more cells here, right? Due to which I'm making it to D. That's it. It's done. If I add any more detail here, automatically it will move as 12. Understandable, guys? In this way we have added the total task. Now let me show you how I have added the completed and pending. Again, it's quite easy. Before learning this, let me teach you the checkbox and the status. You can check my previous video. I have added this, how to use checkbox with if and else. This is the same thing I have done here. Quite easy function. What you have to do is equal to select this G9, which means this checkbox, equal to true. If this is true, which means if this is selected, then I should get completed in double quotes, otherwise I should get pending. You can see this formula, it's quite easy to understand. If not, let me re-add it. Equal to if G9 equal to true, then I should get completed or else pending. Yes, I should get completed or else pending. I dragged this formula to the end. Yes, it's dragged to the end, and you can see. Now let me choose this select box. If you choose, it is moving as completed. If I remove it, it is moving as pending. Hope this is understandable. If I have just used the if and else condition here, let me go and learn this, how this is updated, how this is done. The formula is quite easy. Count if, bracket open. I'll go to status. Again, I'll not choose the status from H8. I'll choose it from the 9th row. I'll choose all the pending option, comma. If it is completed, if it is showing completed, I'll get the count here. Now you can see nothing is completed, which means it's showing me 0. If you see here, if I have choose it 1, it is changing to the completed, which is directly linked here. Okay, so let me do one more option in this formula itself. Here I choose till H19, right? But we get more task also. So let me keep it to the H, which means it will choose automatically all the cells. This is done. Same formula I will use it here. Same formula. Okay. H9 to again H. Same formula I have used it here, but here instead of completed I added pending. Instead of completed I added pending. Now we can see here automatically the things which are getting into completed, the pending count is getting down. This is quite easy. In this way we have added completed and the pending option. Now completion status. It's quite easy, guys. Completion status, which means total task divided by how many it got completed. If you do this, you will get the completion status. Here I have used if error query, which means suppose if there is anything blank, example I added any wrong information, it will directly move to the blank. Understood? Rather than showing hashtag any error. So how I did this? The formula is again easy. Equal to if error E5, which is completed, divided by C5, which is total task, comma. If it is blank, then it will show me blank here. Otherwise, it will goes as some values which we are providing. Now we can see here If I choose completed, automatically the percentage is getting changed. Okay, let's move to the next part. So this all is cleared for everyone. If not, please share your comments and feedback, and don't miss to click on share and subscribe option. So let's move to the next point, wherein I will be adding a color coding here. If it is a pending, it should shows under red, and if it is completed, it should shows under the green. I'll go to the format, conditional formatting. Okay, add a rule. A rule is added here. Let me delete it. I don't know who added it, or maybe automatically it got added. Okay, so let me delete this. Add a rule. Okay, automatically all the cells were there, and let me make it again H9 to H, which means all the H cells. It's not empty. I will choose here as um text text content. The text content is pending. If it is pending, I should get the things, or I should get the color coding as red, and this should goes as white only. Okay, done. So you can see here, if it is pending, it will automatically goes as red. Let me add one more rule. Same, I will choose all the text. Post doing this, add a rule. Text is exactly same. I'll choose like completed, PLETET. If it is completed, I should the color coding should be blank, and the text color will goes as green. The color will goes as white. Done. If you see now, this move to green, otherwise it is red. In this way, we can add the conditional formatting on the uh, pending and completed. Let's move to the last part of this task management. So here I have added days left, which means suppose the production report needs to be updated by 1st of August. Now you can see today it is 12th of August, which is it's overdue now. So how this got calculated? Here you can see attendance call, what team leader or someone need to attend is on 21st, which means there are 9 days left for this particular person to close this task. So how this got calculated? It's very easy. Again, I used if is blank. Again, this is same like what we have done here. If it is blank, which will give me the blank option, otherwise comma F9, which is due date, minus today date, which is equal to today. If you use this particular function, automatically you will get the due date. Again, I'm explaining you, equal to if bracket open is blank F9, which means due date, comma, if it is blank, automatically it will give us the blank, which is double quotes. I added nothing here, which means it will give me the blank, comma F9, which is due date, minus today, which means today's date. Consider I'm adding a due date as 22nd of 21st of August, and today is 12th of August. If I do minus here, I'll get some value, which means I get a due date here. In this way, I added the due date. Again, same, a color coding is added. I'll go to format, conditional formatting, and I just added a formatting here, like if, let me see if any. Okay, let me choose this again. Format, conditional formatting. Okay, if the text is greater than or equal to 0, automatically it will give me green color, or else it will give me the another rule, one more. If the text is less than 0, it will give me red color. This is done. You can see here automatically the conditional formatting added here, and as per the due date, it's moving out. So today I added 12th of August, which is today. I'm getting 0, which means 0 days left. This need to be completed today itself. Again, the color coding is also getting changed. You can see the percentage is also getting changed. You can add more task. You can do this also. Everything is working now. Now the last, I will add one picture so that it will look good. Control C. You can copy any of the photo from the Google to make this design good here. Okay, this is done. I added one photo, And the last, there is one more option. I added the date column. How I can do this? Go to data. There is an option add slicer. If you add the slicer, they will ask you where you want to choose. Automatically it is showing me this particular table uh, which start with D7, something DA to I19. Yes, this is done. Or else you can choose normally also. Okay, I'm choosing the entire table. Okay, this is done. Entire table has been chosen. Now I need to choose a column which is due date. Closed. Let me drag it here. And if I choose any of the due date, automatically I'll get those particular date data. Yes, this is done. In this way, you can add the slicer also, which will help you to get your data for the specific date. So this is all about the task management, or I can say a to-do list for any of the operation manager, team leader, quality analyst, anyone. Use these guys in your daily role so that all your team leaders, all your employees will be aligned and they will complete their task on time on a priority as well. This is all about the task management operation, guys. If you still have any doubt, let me know. I'll clarify in the comment section. And also check out our playlist. And if you seriously like this particular video, click on the like option and give the comment as well. Might be good, bad, worst, amazing, whatever you want to write. Please write it so that I'll get motivated. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day.